to the 2018 NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. We're in Fayetteville, Arkansas, where we start with the 5th national seeded Razorbacks of Arkansas taking on Oral Roberts out of the Summit League. Late night is a 6'3", 165, 170-pound right-hander from Bryant, Arkansas. The only pitcher in all of Division I college baseball with a 10-0 record. And there's the scouting report, John. What we should expect out of Knight here this afternoon.
Yeah, 91-95 on the fastball. Throws 4 pitches for strikes. Got a good cutter in the upper 80s years, dating back to 2016.
Rourke on the ground, backhanded by the shortstop Biggers. One away. Here's an all-natural grass surface here at Baum Stadium. Easy comebacker, fielded by Knight. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the first.
They were huge. The bomb he hit down the left field line.
There's the drive to the gap in left center. One hop by Andrew Pace. And it's a double with one out here on the first.
90-95 now, but location and how he controls his pitches.
Nick Rottola with the bunt. Barehanded by Martin, and he throws it away. Nice backup by the right fielder Eric Cole to keep Rottola at first base. Rottola and the payoff pitch. Low and away. Blaine Knight out of the stretch. Gets a high fly ball to left. Kerstad settles under it. And that retires the side.
That ball game, so really didn't affect him a whole lot.
Yeah, he's got 4 stitches in there. Ground ball right side, and it sneaks past the glove of Nick Rourke. Some of the top pitching in the SEC this year. High fly, deep left field, Pace back, he runs out of room, and it is gone! A 2-run shot off the bat of Heston Kerstad.
The power to right field and his ability to drive it out and have pull power, well, he's got the ability to hit it to all fields. Wind slightly blowing in from right field, kind of right to left, and he just gets great extension on this. Knew it had an opportunity. You could see him going down that first base line. He was watching it, and these fans thought it had an opportunity too. They got loud, and when this thing lands in the bullpen, they explode.
For their 39th win of the year, but up against the Arkansas Razorbacks' best, who picks up his 2nd straight strikeout. One away here in the 4th. McCutcheon and Smith. Kaiser lifts it to left, giving ground. Kerstad, he looks up, and it is gone. First pitch swinging, Riley Kaiser. He'll take it real seriously. And you and I have had the pleasure of going to LSU, going to Mississippi State, some of the other hotbeds, Ole Miss. In the 3rd inning. Rips it to right, his 2nd hit. Casey Martin rounds 2nd, heading for 3rd. And he'll beat the throw from McCutcheon. The runner at first is Kerstad. And McGregor escapes the jam. Nice job by the right-hander for Oral Roberts. Florida finished up with a 13-5 victory, scored 6 times in 1 inning. And so they are in the winner's bracket down in the Gainesville Regional. Ripped to 3rd. Scooped. And the throw to first by Casey Martin. 3 up, 3 down in the 6th. 2-1 Razorbacks on top of the Golden Eagles. And that's a big lift for this right-handed pitcher. Shaddy lifts it deep to left center field. And that will go.
Watch Shaddy deliver this down in the zone, a breaking ball. He easily reaches out for that and delivers over left center field. That ball gets out of here. I was kind of thinking maybe Shaddy in that situation, when they had the runner at first base, maybe he's going to bunt him over. But when you have 10 home runs in that situation, maybe you just let him swing away.
The fact that Grant Cook is a local here in Fayetteville, so too is Carson Shaddy. That ball blistered off the wall and right by Jared Gates, digging for 2nd. In safely with a double. Cook rips it into left. They'll try to score the runner. Gates beats the throw. 4-1 Arkansas. His father Brian used to coach at Lamar University, and he swings and drives one deep to right into the wind. Did he get enough? It's gone! Second home run of the inning, and Arkansas makes it 6-1.
We mentioned the finger that Biggers had, the fracture at the tip of it. We said it really didn't bother him at the plate. He laced a single earlier with that same finger. Well, now he shows how it really doesn't affect him as he takes this thing deep to right field and delivers it into the bullpen again, as you mentioned, for the second home run of the inning and our second visit to the mound.
And another line drive that gets down in left field for a base hit. First of the day for Cole. He's 1 for 4. High fly ball, deep right field, but McCutcheon has room. Nice job by the left-hander Larkins coming out of the bullpen, but before that, Arkansas was playing long ball. Payoff pitch, chopped to short. Biggers. 2 away. Kaiser drives another one deep to left, and that will go. Riley Kaiser is Blaine Knight's kryptonite here this afternoon.
Makes it for a special day at the park.
Sharply hit ground ball past the diving Hernandez into left field. Leadoff single for Bonfield.
Yeah, you said Bonfield 0 for 3 on the day. Maybe he needs to lead off. When he's leading off in an inning, he's hitting .511.
Dominic Fletcher drops one into right center field. Stopping at second is Bonfield. He had to wait to see if Rotolo out in center field was going to have a play on it. Oral Robertson right. This time the bunt is fair. Only play is to first for Hernandez, a successful sacrifice for Carson Shaddy. Bouncing ball, fair. Hernandez tries to make the tag, can't do it. A run scores on the tremendous base running by Dominic Fletcher.
Go after Fletcher at second base here. Would have been a long throw, but clearly this should have been an out, but Hernandez really just overran it here. Stopped right there, but looks like he just kept going, and that allowed Fletcher to dodge him, get in, and because of that, they get another key run.
3-1 pitch. Fought off by Hernandez, and it's a routine fly in left. Quick and tidy 1-2-3 inning for Blaine Knight. He has been in control through 8. And of course the ACC, as always, has a lot of dangerous teams. That high fly lifted deep to left field. That could go and is gone. Opposite field power once again. Heston Kjerstad with his 13th of the year, second of the day.
Relentless. This offense just keeps coming after you and after you. We talked about his pull power. You mentioned the ball he hit over that right center field scoreboard. Well, we said he's got oppo power too. Again, he shows it to you. This one a little bit further than the last one, over the left field wall, over the bullpen.
Now what he has done is tied Casey Martin for the team lead with 13 home runs this year, and that also ties Zach Cox from 2009 with the all-time single-season freshman record in Arkansas history. First pitch swinging, Hunter Wilson with an opposite field base hit. Townsend comes set, and the 1-2 pitch, grounded right side, and it sneaks through. Wilson heads for third, and he beats the throw, which gets away, goes into the dugout, and Wilson can walk on home. That'll be a throwing error on Trevor McCutcheon, allowing Wilson to score and make it 10-2 Arkansas. 10-2 the scores. We head to the top of the ninth inning in this first game of our Fayetteville Regional, and the work is done this afternoon for Blaine Knight. Except for a couple of solo home runs given up, he was outstanding, John.
He's just a tremendous afternoon for him. 8 innings that he pitched in that, he just faced.
And so Cody Scroggins will come into the game. Redshirt sophomore right-hander who came back from Tommy John surgery in 2017 to full health this spring.
An hour, so just throw strikes.
Nice looking breaking ball when you can combine that with 93-94. Perfect world for the Razorbacks. He'd be here a week from today doing the same thing. Very quickly 2 away as Henson is retired. That ball ripped into right. That extends the ball game on a clean single by Andrew Pace. That ball's drilled down the left field line. It gets down. And Oral Roberts has runners on second and third on the double by Nick Rotola. Can McCutcheon keep the game going? Hot smash fielded by Shaddy. He steps on the bag at second, and that ends the ball game. Arkansas behind the brilliant pitching of its ace right-hander Blaine Knight and the power hitting of freshman Heston Kjerstad knock off Oral Roberts 10-2. So Arkansas moves on to the winner's bracket. Oral Roberts will play tomorrow in a loser's bracket elimination. In the driver's seat as expected, the number 5 national seed does what is expected, led by Blaine Knight's 8 terrific innings.